Hello everybody, SLimKirby here. I am back for more Simpsons Hit and Run, but now I'm going to be doing some bonus content. The first thing I'm going to cover is the wager race. Now, the wager race is kind of like just a normal time trial across the entire map. What you do is you pay a certain amount of coins to enter the race, and then if you go across the entire map and under the time to beat, you'll get coins. You'll get double the payout. But if you do not beat that time, you will actually lose coins. So you want to make sure you beat the time. In this case, 2:20. So let's go ahead and do this.
The time for action is now.
Now, wager races are used mostly to get coins because, as you know, there are a lot of stuff to buy in this game. And even though there are a lot of crates and WAS cameras, after you take them out, well, you'll never see them again. So this is really probably the biggest way to gain coins. Although I guess you could do this little trick that I'm going to talk about later in just a little bit. But there is a trick where you can actually go back and revisit like certain coin boxes and stuff like that. Anyways, Louis from the Mafia is in charge of every wager race and every level. And you can find him randomly. His icon is differentiable by the dice. Like if you see a dice on your radar map, that's usually where Louis is. So just go to that location, and then you can do a wager race. There is one in each level. I think I mentioned that already. And if you could see on the menu, there's actually a way where you can actually. It says that a wager race is a certain difficulty. Now, I'm not sure if you can actually change the difficulty or not. I've always been under the impression that you could, but I didn't really know how. So I think you can change the difficulty, and then with the higher difficulties, you'll generally get more coins from whenever you beat the time. But I do not know that for a fact. If you can actually change, it might actually be fixed across the levels. But yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say about the wager races. You can also say that you have to deal with hit and run and actual traffic during the wager races, so definitely be careful of that. And then just try to make sure you make it back every time. If you hit start and then hit restart mission, you'll lose more coins because each restart will count as another attempt. So you do not want to hit restart in any instance while doing one of these races. Anyways, we won the wager race, and as you can see, we gained a lot of coins. Very quickly, actually no, I'll wait after I do this other thing. I think I've talked about this before, but in Lisa's level, which is the level I'm playing right now, there is a little secret you can unlock after getting all the level collector cards. And when you get all the level collector cards, go to the comic book guy's shop, which is right here. This is where you start the beginning of level 3 at, so that's an easy way to just go straight here from wherever you are in the game. Go inside, go over to these little sparkles right here.
A complete set. Ooh, I think I just formatted my pants.
And we have a tickets for a Itchy and Scratchy episode you can view at the Aztec Theater. I'm just going to very quickly show you how to get to the Aztec Theater. It's not very far from here, but you can only do this on level 3. You can't do it on level 6, so just keep that in mind. And basically, it's an Itchy and Scratchy episode you can watch. Now, I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm not going to show you the Itchy and Scratchy episode because I really do not want to risk copyright infringement as much as I already am. So I'm not going to show that. However, in the video description, there is going to be a link that will take you to a video that does have this little cartoon in it. So if you want to watch it that badly, just go to that video in the video description. And that's all I have to really say about that. I actually have a lot of time left, so I'm actually going to go to a different wager race. I'm going to go to level 7 actually, because I think this wager race is a little more unique than some of the other ones. So, pocket protector. I should also mention that for levels 1 through 6, the wager races will cover the entire level, but in each different version of the level, they'll go the other way. So, for example, in level 1, you'll be going through Springfield in one way, or that area in one direction, but in the other wager race, you'll go through in the other direction. I'm not really sure how it works for this level. I don't think I've ever done the wager race for this one, so let's go ahead and do it. And as you can see, this entry fee is 50 coins, and we get 100 coins back, but it's a smaller race, I guess. It looks like it's a smaller race, but we'll get a bigger payout. It's still marked as easy, though. Okay, another thing I wanted to mention. A lot of people have been asking me about codes and cheats for this game, if I'm going to actually reveal them and show you what some of the cheats in this game can do. However, I have decided that I'm not going to show that to you, but if you really want to know some of the cheats and codes for this game, like the Itchy and Scratchy episode, check my video description and I'll have a link to the GameFAQs page where it has all the cheats and the codes in the game. So if you want to try out some of those, feel free to, but otherwise I'm not really going to show them. I'm not really big on cheats personally. I don't really use them. I do sometimes, like maybe if I'm playing Grand Theft Auto with like friends or something, maybe I'll use them then, but I'm not really big on using them in any other instance. Oh, crap, come on. Now, this wager race should actually be pretty easy because, as you know, in the Alien Autopsy missions, we've gone through this path several times already, so this path shouldn't be any different from any of those mission attempts. Of course, I'm not doing a very good job because I keep hitting things. Although I always seem to be hitting things in this game. Oh crap, I only have 10 seconds left. Oh, they have some of the cars in the worst places. I guess I'll show you what happens when you fail. Oh! It's right there! The finish line was right there. Anyways, I think that if you pass the time, you'll keep going until you actually finish the race. So, like, you have like 5 seconds left before you actually finish the race. But then, if you don't finish, it'll kick you off automatically. And yes, you will have to pay the coins again. I might actually try that again, because I got severely screwed by that. I kept hitting things that I didn't really try to hit. So yeah, just a refresher. If you want any codes or cheats in this game, just check the video description. I'll have a link to the cheats. Also in the video description, I'll have a link to the Itchy and Scratchy episode via another YouTube video. And really, that's just about it. I think I've actually covered all I wanted to cover in this extra video. Okay, why does the car go so off track when you hit something? I don't think in any other car it really does that. Well, besides maybe some of the very early cars. But seriously, whenever I hit anything, I immediately get turned around. I guess that's one of the downsides of the sports car. The sports car is a pretty good vehicle, but I don't know. I'm not making very good use of it, obviously. Okay, so for the other extra videos, as you know, I'm having one a day on Tuesday. I'll have another one tomorrow on Wednesday, and then I'll have a third one on Thursday. After that, I should be done with the extra videos. I'm only going to have 3. The second one, or tomorrow's, will feature some of the bonus tracks, some of the stuff you can unlock, and like it's also like the 2-player version of the game. And then also on Wednesday, oh no, that's all I'm doing on Wednesday. On Thursday, I'll be showing some of the main menu options, and then I'll also show the credits, because even though there were a few people who didn't care if I showed the credits or not, there were a few people who did want to see the credits, so I'll definitely show the credits in Thursday's episode. And then on Friday, I'll have a little announcement / 4,000 subscriber video, and then on Saturday, I'll start Mario Party 5, so I think that's all I really needed to say about this video and the upcoming videos, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. This is SLimKirby. This has been Let's Play The Simpsons Hit and Run Extra Video number 1. See you guys tomorrow for the second one. Later, folks.